gotta ask you something. What are we all here to do? We are all here to do what Falcons do.
Look at that!
To feed and to fight and to score high, baby.
Oh, touchdown Atlanta!
To clamp down and take what's out.
Oh, look out!
Do we just get up? Rise up! Oh, no! Falcons, rise up!
Touchdown Atlanta!
And we are all Falcons. Rise up! Me, you, and you. Now tell me, what do Falcons do? I gotta ask you something. What are we all here to do? We are all here to do what Falcons do.
Look at that!
To feed and to fight and to score high, baby.
Oh, touchdown Atlanta!
To clamp down and take what's out.
Oh, look out!
Do we just get up? Rise up! Oh, no! Falcons, rise up!
Touchdown Atlanta!
And we are all Falcons. Rise up! Me, you, and you. Now tell me, what do Falcons do? I gotta ask you something. What are we all here to do? We are all here to do what Falcons do.
Look at that!
To feed and to fight and to score high, baby.
Oh, touchdown Atlanta!
To clamp down and take what's out.
Oh, look out!
Do we just get up? Rise up! Oh, no! Falcons, rise up!
Touchdown Atlanta!
And we are all Falcons. Rise up! Me, you, and you. Now tell me, what do Falcons do? I gotta ask you something. What are we all here to do? We are all here to do what Falcons do.
Look at that!
To feed and to fight and to score high, baby.
Oh, touchdown Atlanta!
To clamp down and take what's out.
Oh, look out!
Do we just get up? Rise up! Oh, no! Falcons, rise up!
Touchdown Atlanta!
And we are all Falcons. Rise up! Me, you, and you. Now tell me, what do Falcons do? I gotta ask you something. What are we all here to do? We are all here to do what Falcons do.
Look at that!
To feed and to fight and to score high, baby.
Oh, touchdown Atlanta!
To clamp down and take what's out.
Oh, look out!
Do we just get up? Rise up! Oh, no! Falcons, rise up!
Touchdown Atlanta!
And we are all Falcons. you something. What are we all here to do? We are all here to do what Falcons do.
Look at that.
To feed and to fight and to score high, baby.
Caught. Touchdown Atlanta.
To clamp down and take what's out.
Oh, look out.
Do we just get up? Oh, no. Falcons, rise up.
Touchdown Atlanta.
And we are all Falcons. Rise up. Me, you, and you. Now tell me, what do Falcons do? I gotta ask you something. What are we all here to do? We are all here to do what Falcons do.
Look at that.
To feed and to fight and to score high, baby.
Caught. Touchdown Atlanta.
To clamp down and take what's out.
Oh, look out.
Do we just get up? Oh, no. Falcons, rise up.
Touchdown Atlanta.
And we are all Falcons. Rise up. Me, you, and you. Now tell me, what do Falcons do? I gotta ask you something. What are we all here to do? We are all here to do what Falcons do.
Look at that.
To feed and to fight and to score high, baby.
Caught. Touchdown Atlanta.
To clamp down and take what's out.
Oh, look out.
So y'all, can y'all hear me? Everything works, everything checks out. Oh man, what's up y'all? Finally streaming on all 3 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, man. Y'all holla at your boy, man. I'm about to see how I fare in this Madden 22 that's been not so rewarding, to say the least. But let's see what's going on, man. What we can do. What we can do. Let's see what we can do. That's all I can say.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Young Wei Koo all set to do the honors, and we are underway.
I'm finna say, man, what happened?
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Rodgers. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Yes, sir.
At the 36. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. Already. Opening drive, that's one thing, but to give them this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Here's Ryan.
Oh!
It's been intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And he'll take this across.
Oh, man. Why didn't float?
He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come.
Oh, my God.
The afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because
why he didn't float that?
Do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two short.
Man, come on.
13 yards, first down, Packers.
Hey, the first completion not to the wrong team.
Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Man, come on.
Quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Rodgers to Cobb, good for a Green Bay first.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does. And
he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Man.
Aaron Jones punching it in
whatever.
a yard away.
It's all good.
And the Packers have taken the early lead.
It's all good.
That is what you call lowering the boom down near the goal line. He was going to force his way in no matter what.
They always talk about low man wins when it comes to the offensive line, having the leverage to move the defenders. It's strong man wins when it comes to tackling in the red zone. And if you happen to be the low man and the strong man, that's a huge win.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Ryan.
Why he didn't throw the ball, man?
The middle third, he couldn't catch it. Now
I've been through the ball.
He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you
Oh
told me
my
from your days
gosh.
in Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said
Come
and
on,
done.
man. Let's go.
What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. A first down carry for Davis. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Ryan.
No.
He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Now a first down carry by Jones. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. On first down, it's Jones. And bulldozing through multiple tackles. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. You don't see this often. A quarterback.
All right, man. Let's go. Let's play, y'all.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely.
Ooh, I like that.
You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything. Again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
Oh, man.
Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives. And you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks.
I gotta get used to this game.
The fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from...
Man, I gotta get used to this game.
to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Rodgers going to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun. Rodgers gets this to his...
Golly, man, that dude right there.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers
right
have the
there.
first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams.
Oh, no.
It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams, 37 yards, and the Packers add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby.
This dude literally
And that'll
threw
make
that
the
up
score
in the
14 to
freaking
7.
air. Y'all can't capitalize.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone.
You can't be serious, man.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Ryan is going to fire one deep.
Oh, I should
And
have.
his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the
God.
46.
Come
And they are
on,
going to
man.
set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks
That's
in the
real,
game
really?
before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the
Oh,
offensive
man.
coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more.
Crazy,
A
man.
lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
And able to
I
fire
freaking
down
suck in
Lazard.
this game.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And that'll be it.
Come on, y'all, man. I need to
Pretty
get.
good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. That's complete to Lazard. And he's going to have a Packers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now it's Rodgers. And it's complete to Adams. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
Should have ran my ass out of bounds.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
Oh,
Two
man.
down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
We're just about set to get back to it. Both teams making their final adjustments, and we'll head back to Atlanta and rejoin Brandon.
Oh, I'm
and John.
tripping. Hold on, man.
Welcome
I
back.
gotta.
Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back.
I hope I gotta get it on a different team. Let me see.
Cordero Patterson
Hold
to
on, real
return,
quick. Fix my
bringing it out of the
camera.
end zone.
Let's go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
So from the 39 now, they'll come
We
up
gotta
on 1st
score.
and 10. Now Ryan. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
He's rattled
Kyle
from all them
Pitts, the
picks.
intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Another attempt, another
Jay Ridley
incompletion.
right
And
from the
look
far
at the
now.
scoreboard and where we are in this game.
Freaking
It comes to mind
ridiculous.
that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass.
No, I didn't even mean it.
Game, or make people miss downfield. They've got to have
Almost
points.
there.
And the guys
Yo,
who can
why
put
did
the
it
ball
take
in the
him so
zone,
long
they're
to
the ones
cut
that need
it?
to touch the ball.
Kevin King, the former Washington Husky.
Shit, that's what I was waiting. I was waiting on him to cut.
Desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And
Oh,
now here's another interception.
he stepped back.
By Will Redmond. And this return is going to be halted right around
God.
the 28-yard line.
Man.
So it was a drive that
Okay.
had real promise here to begin the 3rd
All right.
quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
He was brought down by Eric Harris. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down. The solid stiff arm. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Dante Fowler in on the stop. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On 2nd down now. It's Jones. And the second wave of tacklers.
Come on, y'all, man. I gotta score.
Stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with
No
it.
ifs, ands, or buts about it,
No
man.
time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there.
Man, I gotta score, man. Quick, too. I gotta score quick.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line.
Come on, Stick. Come on. Come on. Come on.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that not only did he say that.
Okay, I see what I got. I got to throw it.
In the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score.
He's playing deep.
I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but
I got to throw it short.
Take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Here we go.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Ryan.
Oh, shoot. God.
My goodness, another interception.
My good. I suck.
The 26. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times
your defense is amazing. Now you throw 6 picks, now giving up 14 points.
Aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there.
Yeah, dang, I suck.
Set up their offense in great shape.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Wide open.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his
good game, bro.
His hands,
good game.
Everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground.
I just can't. I can't.
Have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
I can't find.
Here's Crosby to kick it away.
I can't find my itch in this game.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things
I just can't.
at the 25-yard line.
I can't find it, man.
I don't know how Ryan is.
The interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On 2nd and very short, Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Here's another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick, and he's going to return
I should have passed it to the other wide receiver.
The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times